one of the most progressive tax systems in the nation, one that asked high-income residents to pay a little bit more without punishing those that are making a little bit less. California stands for fairness.
No, you don't. That was California Governor Gavin Newsom crazily promoting California's high taxes. Now we got a report coming in. 20 billionaires could be leaving, according to the New York Post, fleeing California. Google co-founder Larry Page is already leaving. Oracle founder Larry Ellison also reportedly plans to cut ties with California. Peter Thiel, David Sachs, the list goes on. Why? They want a new 5% wealth tax on assets worth more than $1 billion. The Constitution says you can only tax income. Joining us now from House Judiciary, California Congressman Darrell Issa. Congressman, it's great to see you. So, what do you make of 20 billionaires could leave California? Sergey Brin could leave, we're hearing, co-founder of Google as well. That's a lot of people. That could be a lot of jobs.
Well, Liz, thank you for having me on, and thank you for covering the fact that many of these people that are leaving are lifelong Democrats, supporters of the very people in the process that now is turning on them. California isn't just losing the billionaires. All you have to do is go online and look at how much you pay to rent a U-Haul to leave California and how much you can save if you want to drive one to California. The reality is that the exodus from California is millionaires, billionaires, but it's also working people who more and more can't find opportunity.
Yeah, that U-Haul index that you're talking about reports more people left California than any other state. Now, we understand when we talk about unconstitutional, it has to do with the federal income tax code. But the crazy tax code in California has people going to Florida, to Texas, and more. How long does this last? How long can California sustain their high taxes?
Well, I guess the last person out turns off the lights in California. Oh, that's right, they're already going out. The fact is that it continues until the remaining people decide that shared poverty isn't as good as disproportionate revenue that we've enjoyed. We've created more billionaires than any other state. We've created virtually all of the so-called unicorns. We've been a tremendous success state. Our universities have been the envy of the world, but it's changing, and Californians need to wake up and realize it before it's too late.
Do you plan to move?
I've got 3 lovely granddaughters in California. I built a big part of my business there. It's not what I want to do, but they really are making it an invitation to leave. And it's sad because I do have a lot of friends. I have friends in Texas and in Florida who left. They kept a house in California for vacations, but they don't come back 180 days. I guarantee that.
Interesting. Congressman Darrell Issa, thanks for that great interview. Thank you so much. We'll be watching what's going on with California.